What's good, people? It's your FPL Thinking Cap Benjy, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, it's my FPL team selection and team review from game week 5. And we did wildcard last week. I am pretty happy with how the wildcard went, apart from one spot, and that is going to be the spot that hurt the most, Mr. Cole Palmer, with that 20th minute substitute. He is injured, guys, which is very, very, very disappointing. 44 points all out. Look, I had some bad fixtures on paper on my wildcard. People were telling me it's not a great week to wildcard, it's knee-jerky, etc. But look, you're going to look at all the content creators this week. You're going to look, and you're going to see FPL Harry wildcarding, you're going to see FPL Focal wildcarding, you're going to see more content creators wildcarding. So in my opinion, I've gone early. I know a lot of the players that I have, they're going to pick up. For instance, like Erling Haaland, obviously, Tijani Reinders, double Arsenal defense, the Bournemouth guys, Joachim Anderson, a piece of Crystal Palace defense, Njai, Semenyo. These guys are going to be on the template wildcard, the template that is forming very, very quickly because of DEFCON. So in terms of me, I'm very happy where I'm situated apart from the Cole Palmer situation. And yeah, I'm very happy with all of my picks. Could have probably look, I was never really going to start Tijani Reinders on wildcard 5 over Lucas Paqueta at home to Crystal Palace, or even any of the defenders. I mean, Arsenal away, if you told me he gets a 9-pointer, I'll probably call you crazy. So look, it is what it is. 44 points will move along. I basically haven't really dropped any rank from where I was after my free hit in game week 4. I was around 1.8. I'm at 1.9 now, around 2 mil. It's okay. It's an okay position to be in. We'll continue to push on. My team looks really great for this week apart from that one spot. Let's actually talk about Cole Palmer, though, because this guy is injured, and ultimately I couldn't have known that beforehand. This guy had 4 weeks off during this season. Okay, let me just read you the quote from Simon Phillips, just so everyone knows. Cole Palmer has been injured since before the Club World Cup. They've been giving him pain injections to play. Nothing bad showed up on the scans, but he's had continuous discomfort in his groin, and it's not gone away. Make of that as you will. And Enzo Maresca's quotes on Cole Palmer after the game: he had a test the morning of the game to play. He was not 100% fit, but he made a fantastic effort to play this game, but he was not 100%. He wanted to play for the team, to be close. Effort from him has been huge, but then after 20 minutes, he started to feel something, so we decided to change him. And basically what this tells you and everybody and me as a Cole Palmer owner is this guy's a non-option. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear maybe he's back in a month. He has been dealing with this issue since before the Club World Cup. How long ago was a Club World Cup? Maybe 2 months, 3 months ago. So ultimately, this is an issue that's been bothering him for 12 weeks. He's still not free of it. And he had 4 weeks from when he missed the game to West Ham. He missed the game. He missed Fulham. And he had 2 weeks off in the international break. And he's still not clear of this issue. It just tells you that it's something very, very serious. Now, either there's 2 situations that can work out with Cole Palmer. Number 1, he continues to play on it, and Maresca just plays him in the tough games where they need Cole Palmer. He continues to play, take pain injections to play, or he starts from now, takes a full break, gets the surgery that he needs. Maybe it's a groin hernia, and he gets surgery on that and takes, I don't know, a full month and a half, 2 months out, basically. In my opinion, I honestly think Maresca will continue to try to utilize him, because the quotes that I saw today were basically saying that they're not really considering surgery. But for me, that makes him a non-option. Am I going to captain a guy who I know has been dealing with an injury for over 3 months? No, I'm not going to captain him. And ultimately, at his price point, 10.4 million, is he worth the price? Carrying a groin issue that we've known about and we know about now, that's been going on for 3.5 months. Absolutely not. I won't be carrying him through. I think this really kills Cole Palmer as a pick, at least for the immediate term. And for me, he is definitely a sell. I'll get into my transfer plans as we move into my team selection. Okay, guys, my game week 6 team selection. And I do have a little bit of a few dilemmas this week. You can see the transfer that I'm actually currently looking at, which is actually Cole Palmer to Bruno Fernandes. You know what's funny? I actually brought in Bruno Fernandes with a free transfer in game week 3. I free hit in 4, and then I wildcarded him out in 5, and now I'm going back to him. But this is the thing. The reason I love Bruno Fernandes as an asset is, number 1, He's proven his availability across 5 seasons now in the Premier League. United's fixture schedule, it's 1 game a week. Our attacking data is really solid. He's on penalties. He has the DEFCON potential. You can captain him this season with that DEFCON potential. So I just think it's an absolute no-brainer with Brentford away and Sunderland coming up. He's a definite hold through December, January as well. So I think he's an absolute no-brainer. It doesn't feel great to actually move there. And in my plans before wildcard 5, I had always planned to roll this week, but look, plans change with the information that we've got. I'm not going to sit on a Cole Palmer who's been dealing with a groin injury for the last 3 months and hasn't cleared it, even with a 4-week break during the season. I'm just not going to sit on that. And I ultimately think, I told myself at the start of the season, I am a patient guy, but I want to be aggressive. And this is the aggressive transfer. I'm not going to sit on Cole Palmer and play Lucas Paqueta. I'm going for Bruno Fernandes. I'm quite sure of that I'll have him in my team for the Saturday deadline this week. And yeah, the team apart from that looks really great. I got triple Bournemouth against Leeds. I got double City against Burnley. I've got Enquiries, who's been fantastic in my team. He's got West Ham at home on Monday night. That's going to be a brilliant watch. Defensively, look, could be better, but I think Newcastle struggle to score against Arsenal. Defensively been very good. Newcastle's attack's been struggling, and Villa have been very poor as well. So I'm quite confident in my defense, quite confident in my team this week. The only real decision that I have to make is obviously triple captaincy versus bench boost, and ultimately I think I'm not going to bench boost this week, even though I have 4 starters on my bench. I think I'm just going to save it for down the line. Like, what's the point of me playing it right now? Is there any upside with this bench boost? Lacroix, Liverpool at home, Rodon, Bournemouth at home. I mean, that's a 4-point ceiling for both of them basically, and then Lucas Paqueta for a very poor West Ham side. So ultimately I'm not really interested in playing my bench boost this week. TC is very interesting. Now I think it's a good fixture. It's a good time for Erling Haaland. He's in form. It's, you know, a bottom 5, bottom 6 team, Burnley. Even if they stay up, they're going to be 16th, 17th. You can always rely on Haaland. I think he will score this week. I'm very confident that he will bag 1 at least. It's just, does he go more than that? I'm not too sure. I don't think, if you had to ask me right now, this is what I would say. I think Burnley at home, is it the best fixture in the league? No. I don't think it's the best fixture in the league. Based off what I've seen, I'd probably say a Wolves at home is probably better. I'd say maybe a Brentford at home, a West Ham at home is a better fixture right now than Burnley at home, who have been, I've been impressed with Burnley under Scott Parker. Sorry. You know, their low block, their deep block has been decent, but obviously, look, it's an early goal. That's all it takes. And Erling Haaland will be in the money, basically. So I'm considering it, but honestly, I kind of just like saving it. There's so many good windows for triple captaincy down the line. So like, I have no rush to use it. And ultimately, I've already used my free hit. I've already used my wild card. I do want to save some chips for later down the line. Like, if you're watching this video and you haven't played any chips, by all means, go and triple captain Erling Haaland, because you know, you're in a position where you can push. But for me, I kind of want to play a little bit more passive with the 2 remaining chips I have left. I think there will still be good windows down the line. Do I feel the need to triple captain Haaland this instant? Not really. I feel like his EO is going to be super high. Me TCing Haaland is more of a protective move rather than a move where I'm looking to really gain a lot of rank or play aggressive. So ultimately, I don't think I will TC. I think I will go into this week with no chip active and just go with the team that I have and make that Palmer to Bruno transfer. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Would you bench boost? Would you triple captain? What do you think about Haaland triple captaincy, and what chip are you guys activating this week? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe on your way out, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Peace.